welcome. This is the energy for today, December 13th. And boy, are they popping today. Let's see. I was going to ask, what does the viewer need to see and hear today? The first one is speaking about taking control of your inner core, perhaps releasing something, and now you're a little bit free, almost like getting spiritual messages. It's a number one, so it's definitely about a new beginning. Perhaps this is because you've done some kind of work as far as spiritual work, really isolating yourself and really getting that message from spirit, so which is giving you a new beginning. So definitely I do feel it's like you've taken some time to perhaps understand yourself, the magic that you have inside of you, your spirit, okay? And then with this card right here, it's something that perhaps you've been manipulated in the past with a situation by someone, by yourself, really held back. I do feel like this is ending for you. It is the last card, so maybe this is your transition out of getting yourself where, you know, maybe you were controlled by others or maybe by your own self. We'll check it out and see what that is. But I feel like you're ending that cycle. But it's almost like you've somehow put yourself isolated from other people to really get this change. I definitely do feel like that's what's going on with you, and you're learning at this point. You could be learning to become stronger in your core and giving yourself a new beginning. So let's see what these mean for you today. Okay, today's a 13, which is beautiful because we had 12-12 yesterday, and today is very much about spirituality. 13 is one of the best numbers. If you see 13, it's just one of the best numbers you could see as far as your ascension in spirituality. Okay, what is card 1? What does this mean for the viewer? Card 1, please, for today. What does this mean for the viewer? What do they need to see and hear is what I was going to ask. So please, what is number 1? Card 1, what does this mean for the viewer? And those, okay, so 5 of Cups, you got 5 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. So this is where perhaps you're having a new beginning, because this card does speak about leaving stuff. You've left stuff. You see how she's naked, she's vulnerable, she's feeling like self-worth, self-love. She's having a beginning. So with the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, it's definitely telling me maybe you're leaving some kind of sadness. With this 5 of Cups, it's definitely where you've been in a place where, you know, maybe you concentrated on failed things in your life, whether this be relationship, business, work, family issues. You might have spent a long time just pretty much focusing on things that were not working, perhaps being with the wrong partner. I feel like there's a sense of, you know, you're being called to something. You know, take it as it resonates for you. This is a general reading. But with the 10 of Swords, it's something that caused you a lot of betrayal. A lot of betrayal as far as inside of you. Maybe having some kind of sadness, regrets, some kind of depression. And this could have been done to you by someone else. Maybe you trusted someone else and they left you really out in the cold, and it really hurt your heart, I feel. But Spirit is telling you, like, you can wake up from this, walk away from this, definitely. A 10 is saying that you're completing a cycle. So in a sense, you're having a new beginning, because we have the 9 of Cups here, which is talking about getting that wish fulfillment. And I love this 9 of Cups because perhaps you're wishing for your mate. You're wishing for your partner, perhaps starting over in love, something like this. So let's see what this means as far as what is the 5 of Cups? What does this mean for the viewer, please? Yeah, for sure. Have done a transformation, released something. What is the 10 of Swords? What have they released, please? With the 10 of Swords, which gives you a sense of a new beginning. I feel that you know, yes, you've been in a dark place, a lot of sadness, maybe being manipulated by someone else. So I feel that, okay, you got the Fool and the Ace of Cups. So you have a new beginning. I feel like you're just happy with joy And perhaps very much like this Fool, just taking that leap of faith to have a new beginning. And it's dealing with love. So it could be very much where you're having more self-worth for yourself, some kind of self-love and self-care, perhaps becoming more spiritual and more grounded in yourself as far as your core. But I mean, this could be love. This could be you returning to a love. This could be new love coming in for you. This could definitely be where you're just loving yourself at this point and becoming self-sufficient, because I feel that you've done a change as far as with spiritual, like a spiritual change. I feel that you're getting those kind of messages and you're following them, which is giving you a sense of a fresh start. So let's see. I want to see, I do feel you released something. I definitely feel that you've released some kind of anxiety, perhaps some kind of depression, perhaps manipulative people or things that just weren't helping you grow anymore. I want to know with the Five of Cups, what is the Five of Cups? What does this mean, please? What is the Five of Cups? So the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is very much a person who, you know, it could be a father figure for you. It could be your lover. It could be someone who just brings you stability. And I feel that this is the person that has done this transformation, is this King of Pentacles, because with the Three of Cups, I feel like this person is balanced out. I feel that they're looking perhaps for something that is joyful for them. I do feel like they're being led by spirit. With this Three of Cups, I definitely feel that they're returning to love. Three of Cups is beautiful because it's about celebrating. It's about celebrating your life. It's also about being around family, friends, joyous occasions. I do feel that this is also a reunion card coming together. And I do feel that this is where this King of Pentacles is. Perhaps they've released something that was very toxic for them. And so I do feel that this person is regaining some kind of strength and pretty much following the messages that they're getting from spirit, allowing them to have a new beginning. And so I want to know, what is this card 16? So this is about really being focused on changing yourself, really seeing the light, really healing from something, really getting that call to perhaps distance yourself from any kind of bad thinking that you have about yourself, about others, and really taking the time to listen to your emotions, get yourself uncloudy, and really take the messages that spirit brings you. It's almost like a sense of healing. And I do feel you've shed something. So what does this card 16 mean, please? Card 16 for the viewer. What does this mean? So you got the Ace of Wands. This is giving you, or whoever this is for, it could be your love interest, it could be you, it could be a family member. Take it as it resonates, guys. It could be a new job for you. Whatever the case, it's like you're leaving a bad headspace and it's giving you a chance for a new beginning. The Ace of Wands speaks about firing up that passion inside of you. If you've been stagnant and in a place where you haven't been moving, you haven't been following your ideas as far as new ideas and new kind of like new passions and new a new place a new way to push yourself. It's like it's a card of pushing yourself. If you've been stagnant and haven't been doing that, it's like this Ace of Wands gives you that drive. It's really that drive, and it's mastering really within yourself. But it also denotes that you're having a new chance with love, passion, success, just really a drive, like you're driving yourself. Okay, so this could be you, this could be your lover. You could be embodying the King of Pentacles, where you're feeling success and growth, and just like everything's happening on a more successful level for yourself. What does the Ace of Wands represent for the viewer today, please? The Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is the Two of Pentacles. Excuse me, guys. Little throat chakra action. Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Holy moly. I feel like the Six of Cups has been coming out. I feel that this is the time of year where a lot of people are coming together. This is telling me you're you've gotten balanced, and perhaps maybe you missed something. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like you somehow redirected your life to avoid any kind of conflict. I feel that by you doing this, it's giving you a sense of a fresh start, being balanced, where everything is definitely working for you. And I do feel the Six of Cups is either you or your love interest at this point where they want to return to happiness. Perhaps maybe having those memories of good things happening to you, you spending time with people who brought you happiness. It definitely could be your kindred spirit. This is a card about soulmates. This is about lost love and returning to that lost love. So I feel that whoever has done the work here, this King of Pentacles could embody you or could embody your counterpart, as far as releasing something and having gone through a transformation and really being able to take that leap of faith in a new direction. Because with this Nine of Wands, they've changed themselves. You could have changed yourselves, or they could have changed themselves, where they're really not going towards danger anymore. They're in a sense following their intuition, going on emotion, really just going at a place where there was no balance into balance, okay? Which is absolutely beautiful. And that's what that card is telling me, is that you've done the soul searching. You've definitely done the soul searching. You're feeling emotions. You're not cloudy. Definitely. Oh my gosh. What is it, the Nine of Wands, that they've healed from? Nine of Wands is about healing and really letting go of stuff. So whoever this is for you, they've done something as far as walk away from conflict. They've walked away from conflict. This could definitely be a desire of them wanting to walk away from conflict, okay? If they haven't done so, it's like this is where they're taking that time with that card right here to really focus on what is good and what is wrong and what is bad and what they need to release and heal, okay? So if this person hasn't made that step, these cards are denoting that this is about to happen. You got the Ace of Cups, you got the Death card, you got the Fool. The Three of Cups, the Six of Cups, they're both denoting reconciliation. Definitely ending a space where you've maybe been missing somebody. Maybe you've been with the wrong partner. In this deck, this card always makes me feel you're with the wrong partner. She's come out of her bed and there's something missing, and there's someone going through that door. So in a sense, you have a calling to somebody. Someone's calling you, you're calling them. And I do feel that you're diverting some kind of danger, maybe some kind of toxic relationship, which is allowing you to come back and have this successful family life that you're looking for, that you're searching for, okay? So whoever this is, they're leaving some kind of rocky, it could be, a relationship, it could be a marriage, it could be work, take it as it resonates. But I feel that either this is you or your counterpart that's leaving. You're leaving turmoil and you're going to something that is more peaceful, which gives you that balance and that passion to move yourself forward. So I definitely do feel something's coming in for you. You got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, two aces, which is telling you have a new beginning. And this card is a number 1, which is a new beginning as well. So I definitely do feel you're getting your wish fulfillment. If you haven't seen it yet, and if your partner has not quite made the move, these cards is telling you they're going to make that move. And at this point, they might be in isolation. They might be distant from you. They might be estranged from you. But I feel that this is a calling that they're having to shed negativity, I feel, okay? So let's see what this next card is. And this is really becoming strong in your spiritual side, your core. It definitely brings you balance. It's a number 8 card. It's talking about having balance and really knowledge and following that intuition and working with yourself, okay? What is this card 8? For the viewer, what does it mean today? Card 8. So see, you've been tapping into spirituality. Whoever this is, they've done a transformation in the sense where they've definitely let spirituality in. So if you've been praying for this person to change, and finally hear the calling of the Lord and their spirit, and really to have simpler things going on in their life. It's working. Okay, the High Priestess is where perhaps maybe things were not exposed to them, and this is because maybe they kept themselves in a place where they weren't listening, they weren't following the intuition, they were blocked. They could have been in such a state where you see, it's like in this card, this Ten of Swords, you could just see this person is not really, almost they feel dead. I feel like this person was just missing the point and just not getting the messages that spirit was sending to them. So see, now something's opened up, something's been exposed, perhaps some kind of secrets have been revealed for you. If they haven't been revealed for you, it's your love interest. I definitely feel that this card has a major influence for this person to really isolate themselves, and finally it's like spirit is coming in, it's entering, they're learning, they're very inquisitive about learning more, I feel. And they're learning how they work, which is definitely giving them a sense of freedom and balance, definitely. So let's see. The other one that flipped over, let's see what this is. I just want to see. It's the Ten of Cups and the Magician. So this person has been manifesting this, and it's taking a while. They could be in the middle of the road right now as far as like halfway to their manifestation. With this Magician, they're learning how to use their alchemy. They're learning how to use their magic. At this point, this person might still be at a distance from you because they're still trying to figure it out. And they definitely could be clearing the energy, the past energy of some kind of manipulation. You got the Three of Swords at the bottom, so I definitely feel this person has been through the really tough situation. Somebody could have cheated on them. Someone could have just caused them a lot of heartbreak. With the Five of Cups being the first thing that came out, and then the Ten of Swords, this person has gone through the ringer, okay? And I definitely feel that now they are diverting themselves from this, giving them a sense of a new beginning. And really, you got Cups here, you got a couple Swords, but I feel it's all positive. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups. This is dealing with 6 cups, which is a 6, which is about harmony and peace, which is where this person is going. I feel that I definitely feel like this person definitely wants to reconcile, okay? And like I said, they're in the middle of the road. They might be halfway through their transformation, which is absolutely beautiful, because you know what? You're going to get that happy home. You're going to get that wish fulfillment of getting your counterpart back as a healed individual, okay? Letting go of some kind of anxiety, some kind of depression, something that they just blocked out spirituality, and perhaps they blocked you out as well, okay? But I feel that you are going to get your wish fulfillment as far as with the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. You got 3 tens here. This is talking about, ending cycles and starting over, starting fresh. And I do feel that something has been exposed to them in the form of the High Priestess, which is telling them, finish spreading those seeds, grow those seeds, and reap what you sow, and really take the lessons that you've learned, and really manifest this life for you. So definitely they're using their alchemy with this card. I definitely feel like that's the message for today. Whoever this is, they're very light. In a sense, they're healing. They're very much healing. They're doing a transformation, and I feel they're halfway there. Whoever this is for you, they're halfway there. This could be you, or this could be them. So take it as it resonates, but absolutely beautiful. And see, whoever this is has gone through heartbreak, okay? If you've gone through like a third-party situation, know that it's coming to an end, and know that you're going to be able to release this kind of pain that's happened to you. You're getting some kind of truth. Perhaps there's a truth coming in for you with the High Priestess, like something's been exposed and withheld from you. I feel it's coming in. Some kind of message is going to come in for you. Someone's standing up and finally fighting, okay? And so I'm very curious, because usually the difficult cards come out in the beginning. And so let's see what this is, because this is definitely where things have been playing with your emotions. It could be people, could be things, could be situations, could be family, could be a loved one. Take it as it resonates. But this is where you're ending this. This is the end of this cycle, because I think you've realized that, hey, that is not fun. I'm not a puppet. Definitely. Okay. What is card 45? Card 45, what does that mean for the viewer today, please? Okay, so Two of Cups. Beautiful. This is your soulmate. This is definitely your soulmate. And the Two of Cups is denoting, hey, you know what? There's acknowledgement to the fact that you are their soulmate. I heard twin. This definitely could be your twin. There's a sense of knowing that this is your person and that they are yours. And I feel like this is why this is becoming an end of a cycle where they're letting other people control their life. I feel like they found their spirit. I definitely feel like with this card right here, they've found their spirit, and that's definitely what this number one card is. Okay, they're letting spirit guide them. And I do feel this is a soulmate connection, and they're acknowledging you now. Okay, where in the past maybe they weren't acknowledging you, and it wasn't because, I think they just weren't able to. I think they weren't at that place where they could acknowledge you and give you everything you wanted. I definitely get that sense where, you know what, they had to work on their stuff. They definitely had to work on their stuff. So you got the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So this is where they're feeling very anxious. Six of Wands is saying, at the bottom of the deck is Six of Wands, which is saying you're going to have some kind of victory and some kind of justice. Okay, you're going to get your balance, your karma is being balanced at this point. But I feel that what is here is that this person is acknowledging, because I told you with the Two of Cups, it's telling me they acknowledge who you are. So that's what the King of Swords is. They know the truth. They know the truth that you are this person to them and you to them. So it's causing them some kind of worry in a sense. And I do not know why, but we will ask why. But the Queen of Cups is denoting, you know what? They know you hold that cup. You see how she's holding on to that cup? And she's got some kind of knowledge and some kind of intuition. So this could be you, how they're thinking about you, where you're very emotional, you're very tied to the earth, you're very intuitive, and you hold love for them, and they see growth with you. I definitely feel like this person sees a lot of growth with you. Okay, but they're anxious. And so let's see why this Nine of Swords is coming out. It's almost like they have this revelation that, oh my God, maybe they've been stuck in the wrong place for some time. Let's see what this is. What is the Nine of Swords for? If you got the Two of Cups here, what is this Nine of Swords? What are they fearing or thinking the worst of? They're thinking the worst of something, guys. I feel like this, okay, King of Wands, maybe they don't know how to take charge. Maybe it's been so long that they've been isolated from you that they don't know how to take charge. That's what it is. I definitely feel that. What's clarifying the Nine of Swords is the King of Wands and the Judgment. This person has done a total transformation, a release of stuff, but they don't know how to come back at you, if that makes sense. Maybe they've spent so much time without you. Maybe you haven't had any conversation with this person for a long time. I feel it's almost like Spirit is telling them, take that control. Take that control with the King of Wands and fire it up, go the distance. And I feel that they're somehow worried about how are they going to make this return to you? How are they going to convey these messages to you? And maybe that's why they're in the middle of the road. Because with this Magician, yeah, they're manifesting a new beginning, but they're in the middle. They don't know which way to go, okay? Because maybe they've done a lot of things to you. We saw the Three of Swords, so that might be that they caused you a lot of heartbreak, and they might not know that you might take them back. I feel that this person is really in their head. Nine of Swords and the King of Swords, even though they acknowledge the fact that you are their partner, it's brought some kind of fear because maybe there's just some time lapse. But you know what? The Judgment is telling you you're going to get a second chance with this person. You have messages coming in as far as the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, definitely with the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. I just feel like maybe this person is trying to figure out, and the Three of Cups, trying to figure out how do I come back? How do I take charge and come back? And then at the top of the deck is the Knight of Wands. They have a lot of passion, and then there's that Ace of Pentacles. I feel it's a matter of time, seriously. I feel like it's a matter of time. They're pulling on their own emotions. It's like them pulling their own emotions. As far as putting too much doubt and worry into the fact that maybe you won't take them. For some of you, it could be that you might have to pick between two different people. Or I don't think they're choosing between two different people. This is just for a minute people, a minute group where they're telling me you might have to pick between two people, and it's maybe gonna pull at your strings as far as what do I do? Because I feel you're gonna get a returned lover, and I feel like you might be getting a new lover. Okay, so you have to take it as it resonates. Whatever the case, whatever you choose, you're having a new beginning. Okay, and perhaps this person here, this Nine of Swords person, which I feel it's the King of Pentacles, because this is the person that's done the transformation, and they're seeking to get back to you because you hold that cup. But see, this is where I feel that maybe they're sensing, maybe they're telling you, I don't know if you have another partner. I'm nervous to come back at you because I'm not sure if you have another person. So take it as it resonates for you, because it could definitely be maybe you're going to have to be tugging at your own self to figure out who you want to be with. Because I see someone is getting a return lover and someone's getting a new lover. So it's up to you to see what suits you and what's going on in your life. But whoever this is coming in, they're coming in hot and heavy with some kind of passion. Please clarify. I would like to know. Let's see. This is tough because, okay, what is the King of Wands? What is the King of Wands? I'm sorry, King of Wands. I'm trying to figure out which person is which for you, okay? King of Wands, please. King of Wands. So the Emperor. This is someone who is very in charge of their life. They are not scared to tell you the truth. They will tell you how it is. They're very authoritative. They're very structured in their ways. They're definitely like a father figure. This is a person who likes, I feel like this is the King of Pentacles. They're telling me, because this is a father card. This is a person who's going to take care of you. King of Pentacles is very similar to an emperor in the way that they will take care of your home. They're great fathers, and this is a father card for me. So I feel like that is the King of Pentacles. So that if that's the person that is returning to you, that might be for you. Okay, what is this Knight of Swords? I'm sorry, King of Swords. King of Swords. Okay, so this person, this King of Swords, is just taking a long time getting back at you. So take it as it resonates for you, because you could be getting someone who is not a BSer, and if they're a new love to you, they're going to tell you how they like it. They're going to be very very open about, let's go on a date, I like you, let's do this. They're planners. They're definitely plan your life for you. Okay, and this person here with the King of Swords, they might be someone who's taken a little bit longer to get back at you, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm trying to make it as clear as I can get it. Okay, and by all means, this could just be this King of Pentacles that is going through all these stages in their life. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But whoever this is, they're choosing love. They're finally choosing love. And I do feel like it's taken a long time. I feel like it's taken quite a bit of long time to get to you. But I do feel it's a returning love, the one that's taken a long time, if that makes sense. Okay, maybe the person that's coming in for you that's new, they're the person that's going to tell you right off the bat, I like you, let's go on a date, let's do this. They're not going to BS you. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So this is going to give you some kind of growth, some kind of prosperity, a lot of fertility, maybe becoming a mother for some of you. Definitely. And it could definitely be that they're breaking free from someone who controlled them. Okay, so give me one more card, please, for card 45. You're definitely ending cycles. You're ending something that is very toxic, very manipulative. This could also be where, this person might have been stuck with a person who had a lot of people influencing either their marriage or their relationship, okay? I feel that with the Devil card, I see a lot of people here. That's why I'm trying to figure out who is who. There's a lot of people meddling in this situation, and this could be where they've caused a lot of conflict and a lot of stagnant energy because this person didn't know how to get out of it. Okay, there's a lot of manipulation. There's a lot of negative kind of dark energy floating around. Okay, but whoever this is, whether it's you or your love interest, I feel they're breaking free. You got the Judgment card, which says this is a reunion. You got the Six of Cups, which says the same thing. And you got the Three of Cups. So that's three reuniting cards, okay? And as far as you guys getting new love, you got the Ace of Cups, which is new. The Ace of Wands, which is new, okay? And I do feel like this card is a 1, 2, so this is new. So, you know, take it as it is. I think that this is a reading that is sort of like, there's a couple of different people in here. I'm reaching several energies today. It's not just one person. So definitely, there you go. I do feel like this could be an end of a cycle of you being single, if you've been single for a long time. And this could be an end of you being single because you're waiting for somebody to come back into your life. So there you go. Okay, let's see. I want to know for the viewer and their love interest. Okay, wait. I skipped it. Sort of, guys. Let me rewind. Whoop. How can I conclude the story for today, please? I forgot this step, guys. How can I conclude this story for today? I've had a very busy week. I'm sort of like, so tired. But thank you guys for being patient with me. 8 of Swords, okay. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, which is beautiful because this is telling me whoever has been somewhat controlled by others, controlled by their own thinking in a negative way, you're releasing it. You're getting some kind of balance. Someone's balancing out their life because you're walking away from mischief, from dishonesty, from people controlling you. You're just turning your back to it and you're getting balanced. And that is absolutely beautiful because you want your lover to come back balanced, okay? And you want a new love to be balanced. So there you go. And then look at this. You guys have soulmate coming. You have a soulmate coming back to you, or a new soulmate coming into your life, which is bringing you a lot of happiness, I see. And I feel like there's a lot of truth and honesty in this connection that's coming in for you, whether it's a returning love or a new love, okay? And so I want to know, what does the viewer need to see and hear regarding love from their soulmate? What is the message that their soulmate is conveying to them at this point, please? What is the message that their soulmate is conveying to them today? What is the message? Okay. What is the message? Okay, hold on. Give me one more, please. One more. What is the message for the viewer? Okay. All right, here we go. So let's see. The first one is embrace. And it's this one. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So beautiful. And then this one right here, it's saying transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transform all things. So this is for whoever's returning to you. You've both done a transformation together, which is allowing you to come back together because there's balance now, okay? And then with this one right here, it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads you. Because I feel that whoever it is that is trying to balance out their life, they're still in the middle of the road because they're learning. They're learning to release any kind of toxic stuff. They're shedding their skin, listening to spirituality, and learning how to work their magic, their alchemy, okay? And then this one right here, I'm going to save this one for the last one because I like that one. Okay, let's see here. It says power. You instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no and walk away at any time. So I do feel someone's walking away from someone, a manipulative family that has a lot of people involved in a situation. I feel for some of you, okay? And then this is the one I wanted to come out, and it did come out because I wanted you to get a specific message, and it says, it's this one. It says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So this card is telling you, if you've been estranged from your lover, they still feel you. You still feel them. Time is really, it's just an issue that we have within ourselves because it's not coming fast enough. But really it transcends. It really is a beautiful thing. Space and time, it's like it's a man-made thing where we are souls, we are energies, and you're still connected to the person that you love very much. Okay, that's the best way I can tell it for you. So I do feel that there is definitely a soulmate here for you guys. So there you go. I do hope you like this reading. Thank you for your time. Have a great day, guys. Have a great day.